Hello and welcome. I'm Craig Ballantyne. Welcome to the Multi-Gene Genie channel. I hope at least this video gets what do you call it, uploaded to YouTube. Hope it does, really. As I said, it's the Multi-Gene Genie channel, and I would like to express a few views. I said, I'd like to express a few views. A nice view of the living room here, another nice view. Right. I heard all that, what do we call it? Fuss about the trouble over the announcement of the best picture Oscar winner this year, and as I saw in the news report that it was Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty who announced it, and at first I was thinking, how come it's them? But then I realised then I thought maybe because this year is 50 years since the release of Bonnie and Clyde, which made which made Faye Dunaway a star. Maybe I could be wrong there. Oh, it made Warren Beatty a star. He was nominated the next year for Best Actor. That's actually available on YouTube. That archive clip, and it's in colour as well. Yeah, well, the Oscars went to colour in 1966. A lot of American programs went to colour in that year. Although Bonanza was in colour from the off in 1959, and Superman was first broadcast in black and white, and the George Reeves one was first broadcast in black and white in 1952, and went to colour in 1955, and was the only US program to do so. While in the mid-50s, Ed Sullivan was still in black and white until late 65, if IMDb's anything to go by. Oh, and IMDb get rid of the message boards. Even though when I watch the message boards and even though I read the message boards, there were some times when people would talk utter rubbish on it instead of just sticking to the matter at hand, as in talking about a character maybe or a film, and some of them would just post insults, and sometimes I would be like, what is this got to do with the discussion? to give you an example, I never actually did anything like that myself. I didn't post insults myself. I just, if I had a if I had something, an idea in my head, or something in my head that I wanted to express on the boards, I would type it in, and I wouldn't put any garbage in there like you like only blustery action films, and I bet you like to but you like to do unimaginable things as well. That's what some of them would say, that they would post stupid insults. I mean, I would never do that. Although there was one, I'll get to that in a minute. Well, to be quite honest, even though I do now find the Oscars the latest, if I ever won one, I would liken it to being invited to appear on Top of the Pops. I would. Although if I was told, no singing live, you will mime with this record. Even if it was playback, I would still sing to it. There was one time when I was totally against people singing live on Top of the Pops, because I liked the record the way I liked the song the way I heard it recorded on the record. I was quite an advocate for miming at one point, but in the past quite a few years, I've now been like I'm very for the artist singing live. In fact, I was even going to start going to Kickstarter and start my own Top of the Pops, but the thing is, look at the state of the top 40. It is in a state. I know Ed Sheeran's in there, but he's meh. Some of his songs are alright, but some of them are. But that's just my opinion, by the way. I do beg your pardon. Try not to make that a meme. I at least hope you can hear me here. 8 minutes 31 seconds, 32 seconds. Right, you know, I would also like to be a filmmaker as well. And I've always wanted to be an actor. And back years ago, if my influences years ago were actually Jean-Claude Van Damme, I didn't look to the to the old movies to try and see how it was to act. Pardon me. I'm going to have to find somebody to edit that out. Well, that's nearly 10 minutes. At least hope that the audio is clear. Will I be doing any thing about speaking English? The translation kind of things. Uh, if the mood takes me. Well, I might actually talk. I might actually say how some Scottish people, not all Scottish people, because I haven't been to the Highlands, haven't been to Edinburgh. Not that I can remember of anyway. Might have been when I was like 2 year old and my mum and dad took me with the family. Uh, I've been to Glasgow quite a few times because that's where my granny and grandpa used to live. Been to Knightswood. I've never been to Stornoway. I've been to. Pardon me. I've been around North Ayrshire quite a bit. Well, Ayrshire quite a bit. Oh, I'm giving away where I live, don't I? Eh. Well, my influences now would be Orson Welles, Marlon Brando, Bogart, Cagney, and director influences, John Ford, Henry Hathaway, Howard Hawks. Howard Hughes was alright, but he was mostly a producer. Didn't realise I was going to be on this long. Okay, well I'll wind it up there. Well, hopefully I can get this uh, uploaded to YouTube somehow. And if I do, hope you like the background. Okay, well, bye bye for now. I mean, bye bye for now. I keep forgetting to look into the camera there. Haven't, haven't had anything. Haven't really had anything to eat today. I said I haven't really had anything to eat today. Right.